Hello everyone. Today, we introduce unique festivals around the world in 2024. Let's find out about the fun of this truly amazing festival from around the world and enjoy it together. Let's create memorable happiness through unique and famous festivals in 2024. There are many amazing and interesting festivals in the world. Today we will go on a unique festival trip with you. There are many festivals and various events on the planet. Among them, today we will introduce you to a unique festival. It's a great pleasure to be able to meet different people in a fun place. However, safety accidents can occur in crowded places. Safety precautions must be followed at all times. Come along and find fun and happy knowledge today. Make plans now for a more exciting trip. Now, let's set off to find the knowledge right to know. The German Oktoberfest is a beer festival held in Munich, Germany every year from late September to early October, and people from all over the world gather to enjoy beer. Oktoberfest is the world's largest beer festival, held every year for 2 weeks from late September to early October in Munich, Bavaria, Germany. It was first held in 1810 to celebrate the marriage of Crown Prince Ludwig I and Princess Therese, and is now a large-scale festival that attracts approximately 6 million tourists from all over the world. Oktoberfest is famous as a beer festival, and only specially made Oktoberfest beers are sold from 6 Munich breweries. Beer is served in 1-liter mugs, and you can enjoy a variety of traditional German foods with beer. Typical foods include schnitzel, sausages, pretzels, and potato salad. There are various stages set up at the festival venue, where you can enjoy traditional German music and modern music. Many people enjoy the festive atmosphere wearing traditional Bavarian costumes, dirndls and lederhosen. The opening ceremony, held on the first Saturday, is attended by Munich's mayor and brewery representatives to mark the beginning of the festival. The parade held on the first Sunday features people in traditional costumes and horse-drawn carriages. The festival site features a variety of beer gardens, where people have a great time enjoying beer and food. Flights and accommodation in Munich can be expensive during Oktoberfest, so it's a good idea to book in advance. Most beer gardens have no admission fee, but some require advance reservations. During the festival period, it is very crowded and noisy, so be careful, and drinking and driving is strictly prohibited. Oktoberfest is a great opportunity to experience German culture and have fun. Enjoy beer, food, music, and a festive atmosphere to create unforgettable memories. Mexican Day of the Dead Festival every November. The festival honors deceased relatives and friends. The ancient Aztec civilization had people making altars, eating special foods, and participating in parades. Day of the Dead is a traditional festival held every November in Mexico and Central America. This festival is a day to honor and remember the souls of deceased family members and friends. Day of the Dead originated in the ancient Aztec civilization. The Aztec people viewed death as a natural process of life, and believed that the souls of the dead returned to this world every year to be with their loved ones. On the Day of the Dead, people decorate altars in their homes and place the favorite foods, drinks, flowers, and photos of the dead. We also visit graves to remember the dead with flowers and prayers. The symbol of the Day of the Dead is the skull. The skull is not believed to symbolize death, but rather the cycle of life and death. Additionally, colorful decorations and flowers are also important symbols of this festival. Day of the Dead is a very important festival for people in Mexico and Central America. This festival is a special day to celebrate and accept death as a part of life, rather than mourning it. The Bahamas Tiger Reefs Festival is a 4-day festival held every year in June. This festival is designed to celebrate Bahamian culture and heritage. The festival features a variety of events including music, dance, food, and crafts. One of the main events of the festival is the Junkanoo Parade. The Junkanoo Parade is a colorful festival where people dressed in colorful costumes and costumes parade through the streets. The Junkanoo Parade is an important part of Bahamian culture and is one of the most popular events of the festival. The festival features a variety of stalls selling food, crafts, and other goods. There are also live music performances and dancing performances. The Bahamas Tiger Reefs Festival is a great way to experience Bahamian culture and have fun. Key events at the Bahamas Tiger Reefs Festival include: the Junkanoo Parade is a colorful festival where people dressed in colorful costumes and costumes parade through the streets. There are various stalls selling food, crafts, and other goods. There are a variety of live music performances and a variety of dance performances. There are many demonstrations of Bahamian culture and a variety of activities for children. The Bahamas Tiger Reefs Festival is a fun event for people of all ages. It's a great way to experience Bahamian culture and have fun. Vietnam Halong Bay Kayak Festival is a festival that features various water sports events, such as kayaking, paddleboarding, and dragon boat racing. The Halong Bay Kayak Festival is an annual festival held in Halong Bay, Vietnam. The Halong Bay Kayak Festival started in 2012. The festival was held to promote Halong Bay's beautiful natural scenery and popularize the sport of kayaking. The Halong Bay Kayak Festival is held every year in April or May. The festival period lasts 3 days. Various types of kayak races are held and kayak experience programs are operated. Traditional and modern performances will be held, and you can taste traditional Vietnamese food. Halong Bay is about 3 hours from Hanoi. From Hanoi, you can travel to Halong Bay by bus or taxi. Pre-registration is required on the festival's official website. Participating in kayak racing requires kayaking experience. The Kayak Festival is a great opportunity to enjoy the beautiful natural scenery of Halong Bay and enjoy the sport of kayaking. Enjoy various events and performances and create unforgettable memories. Saudi Arabia's Desert Fox Festival is a desert festival held every year in December. In recent years, various efforts have been made to encourage tourism. One of them is the Desert Festival, where various events are held, including camel races and raft races. Desert festivals are held in various desert regions and feature camel racing, dune skiing, traditional performances and more. Al Ula Desert Festival is the largest desert festival in Saudi Arabia, held every December. A variety of events take place including camel racing, dune skiing, traditional music performances and dance performances. The King Abdullah Aziz Camel Festival is a camel racing festival held every year in January. Camel racers from around the world participate, and the total prize money is $20 million. The Time Festival features international artists exhibiting and performing various works of art. Anyone can participate in the Desert Festival, but desert areas can be very hot and cold, so check the weather before visiting and prepare appropriate clothing. Transportation in desert areas can be difficult, so it is best to plan your trip in advance. Communication may not be smooth in desert areas, and wild animals may live there, so caution is required. The Desert Festival is a great opportunity to experience Saudi Arabia's unique culture, enjoy a variety of activities and create unforgettable memories. The Spanish La Tomatina Festival is a tomato festival, held every year on the last Wednesday of August in Buñol, Valencia, Spain. The festival is world famous, and tens of thousands of people visit Spain every year to take part. Participants have a great time throwing tomatoes at each other. The most likely theory is that it started in 1945, and it starts at 11 a.m. It is said that during the festival held in Buñol at that time, people started throwing tomatoes at each other, and this gradually became a tradition and developed into today's La Tomatina Festival. First, a long pole coated in olive oil is erected in the square. If you want to have some tomato throwing fun, join the La Tomatina Festival. And the moment someone comes down with a ham hanging from the top, the tomato war begins. Participants have fun throwing tomatoes brought in by truck at each other, and the event lasts about an hour. At the end of the war, all participants are covered in tomato juice. To participate in the La Tomatina Festival, you must purchase tickets from the official website. Tickets go on sale every March and sell out very quickly. The La Tomatina Festival is a very crowded and intense festival, and you should pay attention to the following before participating. You must stay safe by wearing goggles, gloves, and a hat. Tomato juice can ruin your clothes, so it is best to wear old clothes. It is recommended not to wear valuables. Tomato juice may get on food, so it is recommended to refrain from eating or drinking during the festival. La Tomatina Festival is a very unique and interesting festival. The Venice Mask Festival in Italy is a mask festival in Venice held every year from late February to early March. The Venetian Mask Festival is a world-famous festival where people wear colorful masks and parade through the streets. This is a unique festival where people wearing colorful costumes and masks parade through the streets and enjoy various performances and events. The origins of the Venetian Mask Festival date back to the 12th century. At the time, Venetian nobles wore masks to enjoy their freedom anonymously during Lent. Over time, This custom spread to the general public and developed into a representative festival in Venice. The Venetian Mask Festival officially begins on Tuesday, the day before Lent, and lasts for about 10 days until Ash Wednesday. The festival atmosphere actually starts a month in advance, with the last weekend being the busiest time for tourists. During the festival, people wearing colorful costumes and masks parade through Piazza San Marco every afternoon. A famous masked performance is a masquerade, where people in colorful costumes dance. The most important element of the Venetian Mask Festival is the mask, and an experience program where you can make your own mask is also operated. Masks of various designs and colors are sold, and people choose and wear the mask that suits their taste. The most popular masks are Bauta, Colombina, and Orecchino. The Venetian Mask Festival is an open festival where anyone can participate. Accommodation and airfares in Venice can get expensive during the festival period, so it's a good idea to book in advance. Venice can be very crowded during festival periods, so it's best to take your time to avoid traffic and crowds. It's a good idea to compare prices before purchasing expensive costumes and masks. There are a lot of pickpockets, so be careful with your belongings. The Venetian Mask Festival will give you a special and unforgettable experience. Wear colorful costumes and masks and have fun strolling through the beautiful streets of Venice. The Indian Holi Festival is a Hindu festival of colors held every year in March. People celebrate the arrival of spring by sprinkling colored powder and water on each other. Holi is a Hindu spring festival, also called the Festival of Colors and the Festival of Sharing Love. It is held across India every year in mid-March, on the night of the full moon. The origins of the Holi festival are based on Hindu mythology. There was a demon queen named Holika, who had the ability to not burn even in fire. Holika tried to kill her son Prarad by throwing him into the fire, but Prarad did not burn thanks to the power of the Hindu god Vishnu. Instead, Holika is burned to death in a fire, and it is a festival that celebrates the victory of good over evil deeds. The first day is called Holika Dayan, or Choti Holi, where people make Holika images out of straw and burn them to drive away evil. The second day is called Rangwali Holi, or Dulati, Dulandi, and Dulabandi, and people enjoy the festival by throwing paint and water on each other. It is a festival celebrating the end of winter and the beginning of spring. It is a festival that symbolizes the important teachings of Hinduism: victory of good, annihilation of evil, equality, and love. It is celebrated all over India, but the most famous festivals are those held in Mathura and Barsana. Holi festival is a very crowded and intense festival. You should pay attention to the following before participating. You must stay safe by wearing goggles, gloves, and a hat. It is a good idea to wear old clothes as the paint can ruin them. It is recommended not to wear valuables, as paint may get on food. It is recommended to refrain from eating or drinking during the festival. Holi festival is a very unique and interesting festival. Japan is famous for its fireworks, and various fireworks festivals are held throughout the country every year. Japanese fireworks displays are recognized worldwide for their scale and splendor, and many tourists visit Japan to see them. The history of fireworks in Japan dates back to the 12th century. At the time, fireworks were used in ceremonies to celebrate victory in war or express gratitude to God. In the year 1600 of the Edo period, fireworks became a popular entertainment, and various fireworks techniques were developed. Japanese fireworks festivals can be broadly divided into two types. The large-scale fireworks festival is famous throughout the country, where thousands of fireworks are launched and decorate the night sky. The Tokyo Sumidagawa Fireworks Festival is a festival held on the Sumida River in Tokyo every year on the last Saturday of July. Approximately 20,000 fireworks are launched, and it is Japan's largest fireworks festival, attracting millions of visitors. The Omagari International Fireworks Festival is a festival held in Akita Prefecture every year on the first Saturday of August. It is an international competition where fireworks teams from all over the world participate and compete. The Nagaoka Fireworks Festival is a festival held every year from August 1st to 3 in Nagaoka City, Niigata Prefecture. Approximately 20,000 fireworks are launched, and the Jongsamcheok Gusal, in which fireworks explode spectacularly, is especially famous. Japanese fireworks are famous not only for their scale and splendor, but also for their artistic beauty. Japanese fireworks decorate the night sky with a harmonious combination of fireworks of various colors and shapes. There are also many fireworks accompanied by music, making the experience even more moving. Most fireworks festivals in Japan are free to attend, but some require an admission fee. The fireworks viewing area can get very crowded, so it's a good idea to arrive early to secure a good spot. Have a great time watching the beautiful Japanese fireworks. Various fireworks festivals are held in Japan during the summer season. The Harbin Ice Sculpture Festival in China is a festival that displays giant sculptures made of ice and snow. The Ice Sculpture Festival is a festival that showcases amazing sculptures created by ice sculptors. This festival takes place all over the world, and you can see sculptures of all different themes and sizes. The first ice sculpture festival is said to have been held in China in the 17th century. Ice sculpture festivals are usually held during the winter months. Sculptors use huge blocks of ice to create various sculptures. The themes of the pieces can vary, but often include Christmas, fairy tales, animals, etc. The most common type is the competitive format of the festival. At this festival, sculptors compete for prizes. There are also festivals in the form of education and exhibitions. Some festivals also run sculpture experience programs. It's open in the winter, so be prepared for the cold. The Quebec Winter Carnival in Canada is an event featuring a variety of winter sports and ice sculpture festivals. The St. Paul Ice Sculpture Festival in the United States is a festival that offers a variety of winter activities, including snowboarding and skating. The Sapporo Snow Festival in Japan is a snow and ice sculpture festival. The Washian Ice Country Festival, held in South Korea, is the world's largest indoor ice sculpture festival. Have fun admiring the beautiful ice sculptures. Thailand's Songkran Festival is a traditional Thai New Year festival held every April. Songkran means sprinkling water in Thai, and during the festival, people celebrate the new year by splashing water on each other. However, it is believed to have been created by mixing Hindu New Year festivals with Buddhist traditions. It is one of the most important festivals in Thailand, and Thai people use Songkran to wash away the bad luck of the past year and wish for good luck in the new year. The first day is called Maha Songkran, where we visit a Buddhist temple to pour water on the Buddha and read sutras. The second day is called Wan Songkran, and people take to the streets to enjoy the festival by throwing water on each other. The third day is called Pasongkran, where people gather with family and relatives to eat food and have fun. It is a festival to welcome the new year, wash away the bad luck of the old year and pray for good luck in the new year. It is a festival where people splash water on each other, promote friendship, and achieve harmony. It is held throughout Thailand, but the most famous festivals are held in Bangkok, Chiang Mai, and Phuket. To participate, you must plan a trip to Thailand. It is a very crowded and intense festival, and you should pay attention to the following before participating. You must stay safe by wearing goggles, gloves, and a hat. It is recommended to wear old clothes as you may get wet, and it is recommended not to wear valuables. It is recommended to refrain from eating or drinking during the festival as you may get wet. Songkran Festival is a very unique and interesting festival. The Toruń Copernicus Festival in Poland celebrates the achievements of astronomer Nicolaus Copernicus. People can participate in lectures, exhibitions and observation events. The Copernicus Festival is a festival held in Toruń, Poland. This festival honors the achievements of the famous Polish astronomer Nicolaus Copernicus. Various scientific exhibitions related to Copernicus' achievements are held. Astronomical observation programs are run, and lectures by famous scientists are held. The Copernicus Festival has a family-friendly atmosphere. Various programs for children are also operated. A parade is held with people dressed in costumes from the Copernican era. A market selling science-related items opens. There are a variety of musical performances and a fireworks display on the last day of the festival. Toruń is a city located in northern Poland. From Warsaw you can get to Toruń by train or bus. Toruń has a variety of accommodation options. Accommodation reservations may be difficult during the festival period, so we recommend booking in advance. The weather in Toruń, Poland can be changeable, so it's a good idea to bring warm clothes. The Copernicus Festival is a great opportunity for people interested in science. You can learn about Copernicus' achievements and see various scientific exhibits. The festivals introduced today are just a few of the various unique festivals held around the world. This information used data provided by festival event promotional materials and event association organizations, as well as NamuWiki and Wikipedia. It can be a great experience to find a festival that suits your taste and participate in it yourself. Create a happy trip for you and your family by following the rules and actions to follow. Subscriptions, likes, and comments are of great help to us. See you in the next video. Thank you.